I'm watching a blood family member's video. That's the title of it. I'll leave a link below. I've noticed this in all our blood family intent videos, where when you burn your intent, that in the fire you see different things. Okay, now I'm gonna have to flip through this in a minute, but the reason why I'm very focused on this screenshot at the moment, let's see if I can focus there, is because something kind of triggered my mind. You know how that goes. And look at this part right here, how it's cut out. It's almost a perfect square, rectangle, right? See that in the fire? This is when he started messing with it. So the screenshots are going to happen so fast that, you have to really mess with it to probably get this exact shot again. But it doesn't matter, in the sense of all y'all's videos where you're burning stuff actually shows stuff like this, but you'll see faces and everything. I'll show you in a minute, but this triggered me to go ahead and do this video. I've known for some time about the faces and everything you see in the fire. Of course, a lot of people already know that. But that square right there, rectangle, those distinct lines triggered me to make this video, that in this matrix, you see this up in the sky. You'll see perfect squares and triangles, all that up in the sky, in the clouds, whether they're man-made or not, or whatever. And because they got weather modification and all this, and it can be proven all day long. Whoever pays the highest will get the fucking rain. Anyway, that square, you look behind it, you can see part of the bowl, okay, that he's burning his intent in. And he's messing with the fire with his hand, causing a ripple in the way that fire flows, you know what I mean? Whether it be with air or motion and stuff, right? But that square reminds me of how we see, a lot of times the clouds will do that. They'll have squares cut out in them, or triangles, or stars, or all kinds of stuff, but definitely a lot of squares, triangles, rectangles and all that. So I find that fascinating. It's like it's a ripple in the chaos, ripple in effect, a ripple, or you're stirring the pot, the kettle, the brew, the galaxy brew. So, and I've seen many times when, because where I live, it's all flat land, and they cut down all the trees and stuff, so the wind blows like crazy, and we get bad storms through here, like, and I'll sit there and watch on radar, and I'll make the clouds and the storm go completely around, and literally cut out around where I live. And I've seen it and done it so many times, where you put like a shield around your house and property for however much a radius, and then the storm goes literally around you and then picks back up on the other side. I'm not kidding you. Plus all the pictures I've taken of the sky, which I've still got to show some more of those coming up. But so dude's video triggered me to make this video about, not only the faces you will see, oh my goodness, and all the stuff. And you see this in the sky too. If you really look around, you'll see all kinds of stuff, even like something walking up there, someone walking to cities, to all kinds of stuff, like it's telling a story, like, I don't know. But you'll also see the squares and triangles and everything, so in very distinct lines. So this, him messing with this, the fire of his blood intent burning, that was weird. Something dropped behind me. And that box you see through, that rectangle you see through right there, and you see the bowl. Yeah. It's telling me some stuff about some stuff, you know. Hard to explain right now. Yep. Hard to explain right now. I'll have to think about that for a while, but you can too. That's pretty cool. Let's move on here. I see things in it. Like a whole story unfold. Wow, look at that. All y'all's videos do that. I started a long time ago noticing it in Rainbow's videos. Back then she was under a different name, I believe. See the face looking through there? He's behind the fire. There's an eye, there's an eye, there's a nose, there's a forehead. There's a cheekbone. He's looking this way. So, and then there's the fire around him. That's pretty trippy there, but there's other examples too, and a lot of them look like demons or whatnot, but a lot of times they're not. That looks like an animal of sorts. I can see eye, ear, and his head, like a nose here, and all that. Let's see. I see somebody else back here too, looking out. It's got red. It's like wearing a red hat or a helmet or something. What'd I do? Lose my internet? Hang on. Looks like it's buffered. Not too far. Look at it spinning. That smoke's just spinning. That looks like a... you can see whatever you want to see, but sometimes there's stuff that's very distinct. You know what I mean? So maybe do a screenshot. Sometimes things will blend with the background and give different looks too, so it just depends. If you can have a clear background, you're better off seeing stuff more legit than the background interfering with what you're seeing. Alright, yeah, I find that fascinating that the clouds and the fire are doing that, and so it's something to think about. Maybe figure out as part of, you know, it's part of our magic stuff, so we're supposed to know. So there's a reason for everything on, you know, me doing this video right now, okay?